The Macunaíma was created by Brazilian bartender Arnaldo Hirai in 2014 at his bar Boca De Ouro in Saõ Paulo, Brazil, and is simply a lime sour with a hint of Fernet. The cocktail is named after a novel by Brazilian writer Mário de Andrade, published in 1928. This is a very simple drink and also a first-time shake, so we'll see how it goes. First thing we're gonna do is 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, followed up by 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup, 1/4 ounce of Fernet, and 2 ounces of Cachaça. Now, this isn't a very old drink, and the original drink calls for the cocktail to be strained into a old-fashioned glass or like a singles glass without any ice. And honestly, I just don't like drinks in rocks glasses without ice, so I'm going to do it in this Georgian punch glass instead. We're just gonna add some ice to our tin here, give it a shake, and give it a strain. This drink calls for no garnish. There it is, let's taste it. Wow, it's like juicy and kind of full. You get the lime, but the lime is balanced out with that simple syrup. We used simple syrup that used refined cane sugar, so it's gonna be nice and sharp. It's like a sharp lime candy. Adding in those herbal notes from the Fernet gives it depth and a little character that is really surprising. It's not, you don't get the mentholated notes. You get, it makes it fuller and more juicy. And then of course you get all of the notes of the Cachaça as well, giving it a nice tropical feel. It is a beautiful cocktail, and it's one of my absolute favorite styles of cocktail because it is so simple, 4 ingredients, and then very complex. I know that it didn't like originally call for this, but I kind of want to just like do that. Not only does it look good, but also when you have fresh dehydrated citrus, you just get this really nice kind of tea-style citrus character off of it. And it's a really good way of adding complexity to your cocktails without actually adding anything into the drink that will manipulate the balance. You know, you're manipulating the flavor profile, but the cocktail stays balanced. So, you know, you have that like that, and then you can just, as you sip it, you're smelling it. And since your sense of flavor is really dominated about 85% by your sense of smell, you really add another flavor profile and more complexity into your drink. So we're doing that, even though it's not how it was created. I just like it. So there it is, guys, the Macunaíma.